Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beyond the Gates channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit like for more daily drama updates and spoilers. Your support truly means a lot and helps our channel grow every day. Now, let's jump straight into today's exciting update. Beyond the Gates spoilers for Thursday, July 30th promise another emotionally charged day in Fairmont Crest, with tensions rising in several corners of town and certain characters push closer to their breaking points. Hayley Hamilton is about to find herself completely outnumbered, while Dani Dupree is about to walk into a situation she certainly never expected to see. At the same time, Martin Richardson remains deeply unsettled, and another explosive outburst could be waiting just beneath the surface. After everything that happened during the Monday, July 27th episode, it is becoming increasingly clear that Martin is struggling with something much deeper than simple irritation. The emotional wounds of his past appear to be reopening, and as Thursday unfolds, viewers may see just how dangerous that unresolved pain can become. Martin already gave fans a troubling glimpse of his fragile state when he lashed out at Anastasia Belclaire during Monday's episode. And although Anastasia was certainly being her usual annoying self, she did not truly deserve the harsh treatment Martin gave her. The reason behind his sudden cruelty, however, was far more complicated than the argument itself, because while he was speaking with Anastasia, Martin experienced a flashback to the brutal beating he suffered on a country road years ago. That painful memory seemed to overwhelm him, bringing old fear and anger rushing back to the surface as though the trauma had never really disappeared. Now it feels as if that devastating event is resurfacing in Martin's mind and slowly affecting the way he reacts to the people around him. Rather than being able to simply move forward, he appears trapped between the present and a painful past that still has a powerful hold over him. With Thursday's episode approaching, Beyond the Gates viewers should prepare for more emotional instability, because Martin's next reaction could be just as explosive as the last. That growing tension will become even more intense when Martin turns his attention toward his sister Catherine, Kat Richardson, and starts grilling her about a conversation she recently had with Bradley Smitty Smith. There is already a mystery surrounding what was discussed between Kat and Smitty, particularly because their conversation involved Lynette Wise and her current MIA status. That means Martin may have more questions than answers, and the pressure he puts on Kat could quickly turn an ordinary conversation into another volatile confrontation. Will Kat explain everything she and Smitty discussed, or will she hold something back and give Martin even more reason to become suspicious? Considering how emotionally charged he has already become, it would not be surprising to see another outburst before the conversation is over. The deeper Martin digs into the situation, the more it seems likely that old wounds, new suspicions, and unanswered questions will collide in a dangerous way. Meanwhile, across town, Hayley Hamilton is about to find herself surrounded by two women who are already furious with her, as Chelsea Hamilton and Naomi Hawthorne corner her and confront her over her behavior. Bill Hamilton's daughters have clearly not forgotten the way Hayley acted while their father was struggling, especially after he landed in the hospital once again. While Bill was dealing with serious health problems, Hayley was at the spa, and that decision continues to leave a bitter taste in Naomi and Chelsea's mouths. To them, her actions were not simply disappointing, they were proof that Hayley was failing to show the concern and support they believed their father needed. Now the two women are ready to confront their stepmonster once again, and this time Hayley will have to face both of them together. But the situation may become even more explosive, because Bill is not expected to rush to his wife's defense as he has done before. Instead, Bill will attempt to stay neutral, trying to prevent the confrontation from escalating any further and refusing to immediately take Hayley's side. For Hayley, however, that choice may feel like a betrayal all on its own, especially when she is already being attacked from both sides. Rather than finding support from her husband, she may realize that Bill is deliberately stepping back and allowing her to deal with the anger coming from his daughters. That could make an already tense encounter far more personal, because Hayley is unlikely to appreciate being left to fend for herself, and the drama apparently will not end when the confrontation with Naomi and Chelsea is over. Beyond the Gates, spoilers indicate that Hayley may continue the fight afterward, this time turning her anger directly toward Bill, creating an explosive clash between husband and wife that could leave their relationship under even greater strain. Then, just when it seems the emotional tension could not get any more uncomfortable, Dani Dupree is about to walk into one of the most awkward situations imaginable. Spoilers reveal that Nicole Dupree and Dr. Kyle Rollins will be caught in the act by Dani, and the circumstances could hardly be more embarrassing for everyone involved. For reasons that remain unclear, Dani will storm into her sissy's bedroom at exactly the wrong moment, arriving right in the middle of Nicole and Kyle getting intimate. Instead of finding an ordinary private moment or casual conversation, Dani will get a full eyeful of the steamy action happening between the couple. The shock of walking in on such a scene is likely to leave Dani stunned, while Nicole and Keel will have to face the immediate embarrassment of being discovered. With all three characters suddenly forced into the same uncomfortable moment, the question becomes just how awkward the aftermath will be. One thing seems certain: this is one situation none of them is likely to forget anytime soon, because when Dani walks through that bedroom door, the atmosphere is about to become very, very awkward.